Have you ever been told to avoid bread if you're diabetic? That the moment you bite into a slice, your blood sugar will skyrocket. Well, what if I told you there's a kind of bread, bread that doesn't just not raise your blood sugar, but may actually help lower it? Sounds impossible, right? But it's not. Today, we're uncovering the surprising truth about bread and how one smart choice could make a huge difference in your diabetic journey. Hi everyone. I'm Dr. Alina Grace. If you or a loved one is struggling with diabetes, trying to make sense of what to eat, and especially wondering if you can still enjoy your favorite foods without fear, you're in the right place. I believe that food should nourish, heal, and empower you, not control you. So today, I want to talk about something most diabetics avoid out of fear. Bread. Yes, that fluffy, comforting, versatile food that many believe they must say goodbye to forever. But the good news, you don't have to. You just need to know the right kind. The purpose of today's video is simple: to reveal the best bread for diabetics, a type that doesn't just keep your blood sugar stable but can actively support your health and even help lower glucose levels. We'll look at the science, compare different breads, and I'll share how you can incorporate this bread into your diet safely and deliciously. Whether you're newly diagnosed or have been managing diabetes for years, this could be a game changer, so let's dive in. First, let's talk about why regular bread is usually problematic for diabetics. Traditional white bread is made from refined flour, stripped of fiber, and often packed with added sugar. The result? A rapid spike in blood sugar levels, something every diabetic wants to avoid. Even whole wheat bread, while slightly better, often contains hidden sugars and is made from flour that still digests quickly. What your body needs instead is a low glycemic index, fiber-rich, slow-digesting, nutrient-dense bread. And yes, that kind of bread does exist. One of the top choices: sprouted grain bread. Unlike conventional bread, sprouted grain bread is made from whole grains that have been soaked and allowed to sprout before being ground into flour. This process increases the bread's fiber content, makes its nutrients more bioavailable, and lowers its glycemic load. In simple terms, it's easier on your blood sugar and more nourishing for your body. Another powerful option is almond flour bread. Almond flour is naturally low in carbohydrates and high in healthy fats and protein. It digests slowly, supports stable glucose levels, and keeps you feeling full longer. Plus, almond flour is rich in magnesium, which plays a critical role in blood sugar regulation. Many of my diabetic patients report noticeable improvements in their glucose readings after switching to almond flour bread, especially when paired with healthy fats like avocado or olive oil. And then there's flaxseed bread. Flax seeds are one of nature's richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids and lignans, compounds known to reduce inflammation and support insulin sensitivity. A single slice of flaxseed bread can provide up to 3 grams of fiber and nearly zero sugar. It's dense, nutty, and perfect for those who prefer hearty, earthy flavors. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Dr. Alina, that sounds amazing, but how do I know which bread is truly good for me and not just a marketing trick? That's a great question. Here's a rule I always give my patients: flip the label, look at the ingredients. If you see enriched wheat flour, sugar, or any unpronounceable additives, skip it. Instead, look for short ingredient lists. High fiber per slice, ideally 3 grams or more, and no added sugar. Ingredients like sprouted grains, almond flour, coconut flour, chia seeds, and flax seeds are your best friends. Midway through this video, I want to ask you something important. Are you finding value in this content? If so, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone you care about. You never know whose life it could transform. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I always do my best to answer. Now, let's talk about the impact these breads can have on your daily blood sugar management. In a 2021 study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism, participants with type 2 diabetes who replaced refined grain products with sprouted grain or almond-based breads experienced significantly reduced post-meal glucose spikes. That's not anecdotal, that's science-backed. Even better, when these breads are paired with healthy toppings like eggs, avocados, nut butters, or hummus, you're getting a perfectly balanced, low-glycemic meal that sustains your energy without the crash. I often tell my patients, don't fear bread, fear the wrong kind of bread. And let's not forget the gut health connection. Many diabetic-friendly breads are also rich in prebiotics like inulin and resistant starch that feed your good gut bacteria. A healthy gut can dramatically improve insulin sensitivity, lower inflammation, and even reduce sugar cravings. It's all connected. Another key point. Portion size still matters. Just because a bread is diabetic-friendly doesn't mean you should eat 5 slices in one sitting. Moderation is always the goal. I recommend 1 or 2 slices paired with protein and fat to slow digestion and ensure optimal blood sugar response. And here's something you'll love. These breads are more available than ever. Whether you're shopping at a health food store, a local bakery, or even online, brands like Ezekiel, Base Culture, and Simple Needs are offering real, whole food-based diabetic-friendly options. But even better, you can make your own. That's right. Homemade almond flour bread, flaxseed flatbreads, or even low-carb coconut flour buns can be made easily in your kitchen, and when you bake at home, you control every single ingredient. Let's summarize what we've covered so far. Diabetics do not need to avoid bread. They simply need to choose the right bread. The best bread for diabetics is one that is low in carbs, high in fiber, rich in healthy fats or proteins, and made from whole, unprocessed ingredients like sprouted grains, almond flour, flax seeds or seeds. These options not only prevent blood sugar spikes but can actually help improve your insulin response, support your gut, and make meals more satisfying. Before we end, I want to encourage you: don't deprive yourself of food you love. Instead, learn how to choose wisely, read labels, and nourish your body with foods that support your health journey. Bread is not the enemy. Ignorance is. Once you have the knowledge, you have the power to heal. If this video helped you in any way, I would truly appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon for more weekly content just like this. And don't forget to share this with your friends, family, or anyone struggling with diabetes. Food is medicine, and when we choose wisely, we can heal, thrive, and feel amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Dr. Alina Grace, and I'll see you in the next video with more doctor-backed, heart-centered advice to help you live your healthiest life.